The reasons why I reported to the police, I was tired of my auntie taking me to the front of cemetery to use my body to work for her. I was tired of her shouting at me. I was tired of her bullying. I was tired of starving. I was tired of everything. This is my true life story, part 25, how I contacted HIV. So, I pretended one fateful day, because I am trying to summarize this story, because it's a very long story. I went to that front of cemetery to pretend as if that I'm going to work. Then, I now understand that it is not only my auntie that is involved of this human trafficking about me. There were a lot of people involved about my issue. So, I went to the front of cemetery. I observed everything after I've gathered all my information, because I see a lot of girls going naked, doing all sorts of things to earn money. I gathered all the information about them, their madams, everything. I went directly back, then look for the police station, go inside the police station. I reported everything to the police, because before I reported everything to the police, I see two friends fighting all because of money. That was my auntie and her friend, collecting money from guests hand where they stand to also for them in the front of the cemetery. I see my auntie friends and my auntie doing the same business, trafficking young girls to abroad. I reported every details to the police. That is when the police now discovered that I was just a teenager, age 15. That is when the police now discovered that I newly came to abroad, 3 months exactly. I reported everything to the police. Then, immediately, the police now transferred me away to the social, now take me because I was a teenager. That is when I started living in the government house. Then, they started processing my story, my true life story. They take everything. I love Italian police. I love Italian government, because they save the hell out of me. If not because of them, maybe by now I will not be in this world anymore. That is when they started doing all the investigation. They now understand that all the people that I reported about, all of them, the police has already monitored them. I was the weapon that fashioned against them. I was not the one that made the police to take more further investigation to arrest all of them from A to Z. But one person escaped out of all of them. Now, when the police now take me away to the government house, to the social, I started living with the social. Then they now discover, because when you are living with them from the beginning, they will take you to go and do blood tests. So they take me to go and do blood tests. Then the period that the blood tests were coming out, they were processing the blood tests and all the stuff. That is, they changed me because I was under protection, because I was dealing with mafias in this case. Real mafias. That is what I was dealing with. Let's go for part 26. I don't want this story to be too long. Thank you.